streaming video, I figured out a couple of things since the last session. So I figured out how to make my screen bigger so then I can actually see what I'm doing. So hopefully the gameplay is a little bit easier. But also, as you can see, we got this microphone and a much better webcam, which I'm actually just using my regular GoPro for. But it seems to be working out pretty good. So the first trick we're going to do is a kickflip back tail. There we go. Kind of. I want to hold it for a second. But that's going to be the first trick as we wait for Caster Labs, I think that's what it's called, to set up the multi-chat. Because it does take a second. Alright, so here we go. Let's try kickflip crook. Actually, we're still trying to kickflip back tail. Okay, so it just said that it connected to YouTube's chat successfully. So that's good. So we got backflip, hard flip out. Maybe I need to go a little bit more parallel with the ledge. I think that also might help me do get more sliding going, because I'll have more momentum going with it. There you go, kickflip, backflip. Okay, so that's looking good. So we just got to get into the back tail from there, which means I'm gonna have to pop farther out, which is gonna be hard to do because I got to get the right angle for it as well. So go around the block. Push once. Yeah, no, that's not it at all. No, that's way too far away. But maybe, maybe we'll be able to hit something on that ledge once we hit this kickflip back tail. No, we're like right there. I'll figure out this game eventually. I wonder if there's like different camera angles, because like I know in Skate 3 you can have like a low camera angle, you can have a high camera angle, which makes me wonder if you can change it up on here. Maybe it'd be a bit easier to skate. I don't know. I know you can do that. Maybe this will make it easier because you can see more on that side of the ledge, I guess. Oh, almost. Hey, what's up, man? How's it going? Oh, no, it's going to hit. Oh, wait, now? Okay. I still got into the back lip, but I thought I was going to get on the start of the ledge. Hey, bro, hope you hit that goal. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate it. We're going to. It was probably going to take a minute, but we will get there because we're on day, like, 235, I think now. I don't know. I laid over a trash can today. On its side, I don't have as much pop. I don't have enough pop to jump over the top of it just yet. But that's going to be today's video. I got to edit that once the stream is over. There we go. Kickflip back tail. Was it good? Not really. But it is good enough. So the first requested trick of the day is 360 pop shove it, which I figured out how to do. So I kind of got them on lock now. So maybe we'll try it down the stair set, which I think you can skate down. So, okay, there we go. So we're back up here. So we'll throw down, see if we can hit down this stair set right here. See, there we go. First try. Maybe hit like a front side flip down the second stair over here. See if we can avoid the handrail. Oh, no, that wasn't it. I didn't turn it enough. I was afraid of it turning too fast because when you use the triggers to turn on here, it turns really fast. Laser flip. Okay, so that can try to be the second line. That's front three shove. Hang on. We clipped the stairs too, so it's not like it really would have mattered anyway. So we got laser flip. Oh, nope. I hit the ledge. It doesn't count. Try it for what, the third or fourth time? No, still popping too early. Nah, I still think I hit the... Wait, when you hold A, do you run faster? No. It's a myth. Alright, so try to get 3 solid pushes. There we go. That should be it. I think I barely cleared that last stair, so we'll count it. Alright, so now trying for the front side flip, see if we get it in a line. There we go. Only took 2 tries for the front side flip, which that's a pretty basic trick on here. It's not that hard, to be honest, once you figure out the kick flip, which does take a second because you got to use both triggers for it. So what trick should we try next? Also, too, I think I might start trying to be a little bit more, I guess, streamer-like. Because it'd be cool if we could hit like 1,000 likes on the stream. Now, I'm not going to try to get that tonight. But maybe we can try to get 100. Because I think we usually average like 20 or something. I can actually tell you as long as my phone's not dead. All I got to do is pull up the streaming studios on my phone. It'll take like 10 seconds. If I can get logged into my phone. Thank you. Siri. Studio. Alright, so for the lives, it is saying the average, no, it's like less than 10. I don't know. Now, I don't know if these likes, I don't know how well you can see that on there, especially on the vertical stream we're doing tonight. But it's saying less than 10. So I don't know if that's for like the stream while it's live, or are those likes afterwards. I think it is afterwards. I think it's an accumulation of all of them. So I'm not 100% sure. So how about we try? I need to change the wording on the short one, which I probably won't at this current moment, but change it to be like 1 trick for a like. See if that helps it. See if we can start hitting at least 100 a night, and then like get 100, and the next goal will be like 200, and so on. Try to make the streams a bit more, I guess, successful is the word I'm looking for. But is this Skate 3? No, it is not. It's actually much better than Skate 3. I didn't think there was going to be a game that could be that I would like more than Skate 2. Because like out of all the EA Skate games that they made, my favorite one was Skate 2. Because it couldn't be Skate 1, because in Skate 1 you can't get off the board, and that really annoys me. I actually quit playing it because of that. And then Skate 2 came around, and then which I actually played last. I didn't play them in order. But then when I played Skate 2, I was like, okay, cool, you can get off the board. And it also still has like that Skate 1, like I guess core skateboarding, or like the soul of skateboarding still in it, because like you still have to run from security guards. There's still skate stoppers. There's these sick transitions to where in between, like if you load to go to a different map or a different spot, right, they would have a slow-mo of like you doing, or somebody doing like a nose grind on a ledge or something like that. It was awesome. Which is actually the reason why I never really streamed Skate 2, because it's actually a bigger game than Skate 3. Because of all of the awesome stuff that they added to it. And then Skate 3, and Skate 3 was more of polished. What's the word I'm looking for? So Skate 3 was more, I guess, clean cut is the word I'm looking for. Like there's no skate stoppers in it. There's no, so it lacks some of the realism in skateboarding, which is part of the reason why it wasn't my favorite. Honestly, really the main reason. But no, this is Session, and it's awesome. You can do more tricks than you can do. And, okay, I shouldn't say more tricks than you can do in Skate 3, because in Skate 3 you can do grabs, which I don't think you can do on here. But this has, like, a bunch of maps. Like, Session has, like, so many maps that, are spots in real life. Like, they have Hubba Hideout, which is the reason why hubbas are called hubbas. And if you don't know what a hubba is, it's just a ledge going down the side of a stair, like this right here. Hubba Hideout was the first place that, skaters started skating. I shouldn't say the first place that they skated. I'm not 100% sure on that. I know it was the first, like, really famous one. Because when people would start seeing those after, I need to figure out which video it is, because I want to make an actual video about it. But people would go like, oh, that's Hubba, because that was the name of the spot, which actually the name of the spot, if this is all making sense, I'm kind of rambling. But actually, where Hubba Hideout got its name was actually from the homeless community that was hanging out there at the time. So what they would do is they would go there and hide out and smoke crack, which its nickname was Hubba for some reason. I don't know why, but so they called it Hubba Hideout. And that's how that got its name. Oh, I missed a few. Nice new setup. Looks professional. Thank you. That's what I was trying to do. I spent like 2 or 3 hours messing with it today. I ran into a bunch of problems setting it up, because this microphone that I have, I've actually had for a while, and I think I used it at one point while streaming. I know I filmed a couple YouTube videos with it, but it had this like static noise and stuff to it. Like, does the microphone sound fine? Because it is very, very finicky. Like, it feels like sometimes you look at it the wrong way and it starts just acting up. But it just plugs straight into my computer. And when I was doing that at first, the microphone wasn't working, but my headphones would. But then my headphones wouldn't work, but the microphone would. And it took me a while to figure out how to fix that. I had to go into the settings and some stuff to fix it. Sounds good. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you. Yo, I'm playing Skate 4 right now. What are you playing it on? What system? Are you playing on PC? You playing on Xbox? You playing on PlayStation? Is EA Skate on Switch? Did it make it to that game? Or that gaming console? What is this way? Xbox? Okay. You should check into getting Session. Because I like it way better than I do the new Skate. Which also, like, realistically, part of the reason why I don't like the new Skate very much is because it was supposed to be something way different than what it was. So it's just kind of like, nah. Alright, so what trick should we try? I'm willing to try really anything. I wonder if you can do like a kickflip to something on this handrail while I wait. Oh, there's a dark slide. I did somehow. Didn't know how to get out of it. Oh, we can clear that. Ow. I just like free skate mostly. Okay, so you just like go like cruising around and finding different spots. That's a lot of fun to do, especially in real life. Do you skate in real life? There we go, ollie. This looks like something that dude, was it Jace that switch ollied the Costco gap? It looks like something he could do. I do. What kind of board do you got? And what size board do you ride? Do you like 8, 825, 85, 9? I think that's what Cater skates. That's what I was told by somebody that I know that I met out in Vegas. Greg. Oh, I'm trying to think what his last name was. But my brain keeps on saying Greg Leska. And I'm like, no, that's not it. But wish I could remember his name off the top of my head. I don't know the size. Oh, okay, so was it like a hand-me-down board, or like how'd you get it? Or just kind of like your first board? Didn't really pay too much attention, because like your first board, it doesn't matter too much. Oh, I was gonna try to 5-0 that, but it didn't work at all. Hit backside flip like Ryan Sheckler. There we go. See if we can hit maybe switch crook. Nope. Freedom Skate Shop. Where's that at? That sounds like something that would be in Texas. Didn't skate today yet. Ah, cool, dude. You gotta go. Go and skate. I'm not that good though. That doesn't matter, dude. It's just about having fun doing it. Comparison is the thief of all joy. Because like you could say I'm not that good at skating in real life if you're comparing me to, you know, Nigel Houston or something, but we all learn it at a different pace. There you go, kickflip 5-0. Let's see if we can hit nollie hard flip. I kind of want to do a nollie ghetto bird. There we go. Wait, no, that's nollie, kickflip, body varial. I don't know how you do body varials versus... There we go. I got to go KTR and practice my ollies over what? Hey, dude, words are hard. Go have fun, man. Enjoy it. I used to skate over 2x4s all the time. That's how, like, I would work on my pop. I'd skate over like one 2x4, and I set another 2x4 on top of it. and then another one on top of it. I forget how many I did. I could ollie over a lot of 2x4s now if we're just like stacking them up sideways. You know, to where it's just like an inch and a half or what, or how, I think they're an inch and a half tall. I can't remember. It's been a while. Are you playing Sketch Res? No. Unless you're talking about a setting in Session, which then that I wouldn't know. This is, the game's called Session, and so far it's my favorite skateboarding game ever. Are those blinds green? Yes. If you're talking about that thing over my shoulder right there. Right there. They are green. And then also too, if you I don't know if you're watching on vertical or the horizontal stream, you can see over here in the horizontal stream that I got this guy doing a heel flip body varial. I guess is because he like goes from pop, flick the heel flip, catch, and then maybe a late 180. I don't know, because then he's standing backwards. Either way, my mom made it. It's really cool. It's like one of them like flip books, but like a shadow of a guy skateboarding. I really like it. And I practice rock to fagies. Have you gotten them yet, or are you saying practice like you gotta like dial them in? And what size ramp are you doing the rock to fakies on? Yeah, my mom's awesome. Kickflip dark slide. Yeah, we could try that. Here. Maybe I should just start like, because I don't want to like, so like it's weird. Like I don't want to like ask people for likes and like tell people you got to like the stream, right? But like I want to get a lot of likes and like have a successful stream and like be able to like make a living off of it. So how about we like gamble? So you got to hit the like button if I get a kickflip dark slide in 5 tries. Now the hard part is I don't know how it works at all. All right, there's kickflip nose slide. Okay, so there's we're 2 tries down. We got 3 tries left for the bet. So I'm actually gonna look this up. Select skater guide, trick list, pressure flip. These are all pressures. Would it be under normal grind list? Blunt, over crook, nose grind. Yeah, no, I don't see dark slide, so I'm kind of in the dark about it. So I'm just trying to. Talking is hard. One day I might get good at it, but oh, late front foot flick. Like, okay, so we got 1 try left, but how do you get the dark slide to work? Do you just catch it at the right spot? Well, I'm still gonna try it, but now I guess the bet's over. There's like kickflip 180.50 or something. Oh, on Twitch you get paid as soon as you get done via bits, which are money for subs. For ads, it's like $1 per ad. All right, hang on 1 second. My brain like needs to comprehend that, and I need to put like full brain power into it because my brain's not like working at the moment. So let me try to get some sort of dark slide. I don't, like I said before, I don't really know how to make the dark slide happen at all. But have you oh, I missed this one. Have you skidded China Banks in Session to commemorate the aisle? Wait, is the China Banks not there anymore? I thought I saw, you're talking about like the spot that T-Funk did the ollie over, I think it was 2 benches or something. Did they take that out? I thought I saw a trick there not too long ago. It could have been an old video. But honestly, like I'm not, like I skateboard a lot, but I'm like not that, I'm not as tapped into like everything that's going on as I should be, to be honest. So they could have been, you know, taken out for all I know. Pennywise is in your window? Probably. I actually might have. No. I was thinking that, like, it's because I actually have, like, I don't know if it's Pennywise costume. I got, like, a clown costume somewhere in my closet, and I didn't know if I, like, set that in the window at some point. I know on Twitch you get paid as soon as you get quests done via bits. That's what I was gonna do that earlier. But I was like, I need to set up a Twitch, I need to set up a Kick, I need to set up a everything. Which I'm curious to see if this video is gonna get demonetized, because I found out when I was trying to figure out how to resize session, that session has a streamer mode to where you turn it on and it takes out all the copyright music. Apparently there's kickflip back lip. Twitch is easy to set up. I'm sure it is. I actually have a Twitch account that I'd watch. Steve Hates Skating or Ninja Lifestyle is probably who most people know him by. He has a Twitch on there that I've watched a couple of times. So I have like an account. I just never streamed from it. Which I also got to figure out what I want to do on Twitch. Because like Twitch, last time I played with Twitch, like I think they try to, I guess, get with the times or whatever you want to call it. To where there was a regular Twitch. And then there was like a YouTube short streams like I'm doing, but with Twitch. So I have to figure out what I want to do with that too. On Skate, in the community skate parks, they recreated the China Banks. I don't know if it's still there. Oh, you're talking about, did they take it out on... Oh, wait, no. Yeah, it's gone. They took it out now so recently. I did not know that. Huh. That sucks. That's got to be another skate. Like, I don't know if you're here. I came up with this idea the other day, and I think I was talking about it on stream. I think like Rob Deerdeck or somebody, because I don't have the money to do it, should make call it like the skate parks graveyard or something like that. Or not skate parks, skate spot graveyard. To where they recreate spots like Hubba Hideout. Maybe a couple of spots from Love Park. You know, the China Banks. You know, just buy like, I don't know, a 50-acre farm or something. And just like build different spots. Maybe like try to recreate the Leap of Faith. And especially with Rob Deerdeck, but I think he still owns at least a part of SLS. So if he would just buy the land, oh shit, and then if he would just buy the land and get SLS to build the spots there for the contests, like that would be sick. The only problem with that is I don't know if the recreation spots, right? I don't know if that had like a massive like audience, like, because I would imagine how SLS gets paid quite a bit or like tries to refund at least the skate parks being built is the ticket sales in the stadiums. So I don't know, like, because if he did that, you know, it's going to be kind of hard, especially with SLS traveling all around the world. Like, oh, we'll have SLS in Loveland and not Loveland. Where's the country I was thinking of? I don't know. They're going to have it in Cali. Then they had an event in like Cleveland, Ohio and stuff like that. So it would probably be harder to recoup the money from a business idea. But I still think it's a cool idea. Can you do an IRL skate stream next? Maybe I'll start streaming on my lunches at work. You know, just have like a little flat ground session, because I usually take lunches in like a Kroger parking lot or something. Because what I do now is I drive delivery trucks for Kroger's, and it's basically Uber Eats for Kroger's. I guess more technically it'd be Instacart because it's groceries and not fast food. But yeah, so I get a half-hour lunch that I have to take. So maybe just start doing like a 15-minute live stream in the parking lot, which it will be a, like, I'd be able to do it a few times a week if I was doing that, as long as it wasn't raining. The times would just vary a little bit though, within like a few hours, because my lunch is not at the same time every day. That would be so sick. It would. See, this is why I need like just a bunch of money so I can do a bunch of cool stuff like that. Like, cause if you gave me Rob Deerdeck money, that's what I'd be doing right now. a skater with money would have that built for sure. I guess it depends. It depends on if they're smart with it, because a smart person, unless they could find out a way to re-keep. What the hell is keep on vibrating? Is it this? Is it? Oh, it's probably this. It's probably my phone. No, 27. I don't know. Something's going off though. But I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh yeah, no, it depends on if they can, because like Rob Dyrdek doesn't have as much money as he has because he sold a lot of skateboards. Well, part of that is, but because, you know, with Fantasy Factory and stuff, he sold a lot of skateboards. But skateboarding is like a really hard thing to make money in, especially right now, because everybody has their everybody has a skate brand. So we'll say the industry is like a $5 million industry. I think it's more than that. I think it's actually a lot more than that. But we'll use that for an example, since everybody has one. In the early 2000s, that $5 million would have got divided up against, we'll say 100 companies, and now there's like 1,000 type of thing. So the money gets dispersed differently, so it's harder to make money. Maybe we could convince Ryan. I see. That's the other thing too. Is like, I wonder how much money it would cost to actually do it. I know some of it would just depend on where you did it at, because that's going to vary the price of land. But just like, imagine how much concrete you would need to build Hubba Hideout. Which actually, somebody who would know that would actually be Rob Dyrdek, because they did it for SLS with the recreate spots. They did the Wilshire. They did the Wilshire 15, and they did Hubba Hideout. I think they did one other spot. I'm not 100% sure. Frontside flip the whole set. All right, let me try this dark slide thing a couple more times, and then I'll give it a shot. Kickflip no slide. Now only backside shove, dude. I gotta get that trick in real life. I'm trying to figure out the whole dark catch thing. Alright, so hit a frontside flip, and then we can also do a 50-50 grind as well. If I do the frontside flip first try, you gotta like, okay. I did that like, I did that late. Alright, so 50-50. So yeah, we could probably 50-50 maybe this bench right here. Ow. So since the bench is on this side, we probably want to change the camera angle to here. I swear, the more basic the trick, oh, pop out. No. Pop. No, I don't know how to pop out. Hey, this is like me skating in real life. When I was trying nose grind the other day, I couldn't figure out how to pop out, because I got a few. If I dial in the popping out part, like, I will be like 45% better at nose grinds, because that's like the hardest part for me. Maybe I could try to like turn out. Maybe if I just hit like the left trigger, we'll get there. Oh, there's Smith grind. Dude, I can't believe I had to focus this hard on a 50-50. This is supposed to be the easiest thing in the game. There's Smith grind with the pop out. So we're at least getting closer. We just rolled away from that one. No, see, now we're too close to the ledge. I might have to do a 180 out just to get it to roll away. You know, honestly, probably the smart thing. No, see, you know what? I'm going to just pick a different ledge. Actually, we'll do the handrail, because you can actually ride off that. Then I don't have to worry about popping off of it. So if we set the marker there, maybe it'll work. Okay, so I need to make sure I have enough speed. There we go. First try. Hit it with a nose grind. Or I could just miss the ledge entirely. That will work too. Kickflip back tail. Nope, too far away from the ledge. I think I could get it though. Alright, so there's kickflip back lip. With the hard flip out. Because that's definitely easier than an ollie. So yeah, I thought that was going to be way too close to the ledge. I'm going to pop out farther. There we go. No, I guess that'll work. So what trick should we try next? See if we can get a backside flip down the stairs. No, we're definitely going to need way more speed than that. Start back here. Boom. Throw down. Oh, no. Think control, right? There we go. Floated down it. I thought I was going to run into that tiny, tiny hubba for a second. So do you guys think the music's too loud? Because I don't know if you can hear it or not. Maybe it's too quiet. I turned on streamer settings like I was talking about earlier. And so it's just kind of like supposed to be copyright beats. We'll see if I actually get a copyright strike. I think that's what it's called. At least whatever I got when I used to stream Skate 3, I didn't get copyright strikes. They just told me I couldn't make any money off of it. Because I think a copyright strike is actually... like, because I think if you get 3 of those, like, they ban your account. What music? Oh, maybe it's too quiet. So if we go into options and we go into the audio settings, maybe you'll be able to hear it if I turn it up all the way. Now can you hear it? We'll start off with the back. Nope. Trying with the backside flips again. I think I got it. Yeah, there we go. Perfect backside flip. Couldn't have done it any better. Can I hit a full cab? Yep. First try. Not really, because I was trying to do it on flat. I forgot about that. Oh, that's cool. I forgot about that second stair set for a second. But can you hear the stair set now? But it is too long. Oh, alright, so maybe we should start doing the missions. So, if you're here last night, you remember that I couldn't figure out how to get the skate shop thing figured out. And it turns out, because I was messing around with it earlier, it turns out that I was going to the wrong skate shop. Apparently there's more than one in here, which I did not know. Now only 360 and heel 360. I think I just did it, but we'll do it down the stair set so we can get some more airtime with it for sure. Start back here, hit the front side flip. Nope, that's not a front side flip, but we could just make a big U-turn. So throw down, so nollie 360, inward heel. We'll actually we'll slow the process down a second. We'll make sure we get that first. Just the straight up nollie 360 inward heel to make sure I can do it. Maybe we should just start on flat before the stair set. Hey, what's up, man? Okay, so that's not how that worked. Okay. So, I think I figured it out. So, oh, this is going to start getting interesting because when I go to bend down for the nollie 360 inward heel, it wants to turn to the right and run me into that handrail. Now I'm popping a little bit too late, so I got to pop a little bit closer. Okay, so at least got it. Didn't make it down the stair set, but we got it to start working. Okay, that might have worked if I didn't run into the handrail. It was a little iffy. Nah, that's not working. Alright, so let's do it on flat. See if we can do 3 in a row. Nope, that's just regular inward heel. 360. Alright, 360 again. Do a little firecracker down the stairs. Little style points. Alright, so let's see. Since we did so many rows, let's see if we can hit down the second stair set. Nope, just a power slide. Because why would I want... Oh, did I break it? Do I not have a session marker anymore? Now it just takes a second. I forgot about that. The farther you are away from it, it does take a second. Just like, I think Skate's the same way. Yo, when'd you upgrade your setup? Well, kind of, sort of today. So everything I'm using, I've had, but I just haven't used it. So I used my GoPro a couple of times as a webcam. I just didn't. I got tired of it because I can only use this one cord to turn my GoPro into a webcam. All the other cords that I have didn't work, so I got tired of looking for it. So I just started using the camera that comes on my laptop because it was just easier. And then the microphone, I was using my DJI mic also too because it was easier, because the microphone that I'm using now, I had it and it was a pain in the past, but today I was like, you know what? I kind of want to try to level up the streaming setup, because I started watching Jacksepticeye videos. I've seen a couple of them. Like, you know what? I kind of want like a more, I guess, more professional streaming setup. So I was like, you know what? I got this microphone. See if I can get that to work. I got, you know, my GoPro. I can use that for the camera. So, yeah. So, kind of sorted today. I didn't buy anything new, though. Everything was just what I had laying around. Why is Nollie 360 inward heel the hardest trick to do on here? You said inward heel 360, so I think that was only 180. So I don't think that was it. I was going to count it since it hit the stair, because I was tired of trying it, but I guess not. Well, at least we did it to, well, kinda. Thought we were gonna do it to board slide for a second, but it ended up not working. Do you know if there's a run button? Like, can you like run and throw down? Well, that's not it. Let's jump, let's throw down. Because I like on how Skate, you hold a button to run and you'll go faster. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't know either then. So I guess we'll just have to stick to what we've been doing. Alright, I gotta find a different drop than this. Maybe if I try to do it over this. No, because then I remember hitting the top of that. So keep on swerving to this handrail. It's really annoying, so. Okay. So now let's, I guess, just cruise around the city for a little bit, looking for either like maybe like a solid bump drop, or just actually this might work right here. If we can use this as basically like a loading dock. So you gotta make sure to pop before that. This might actually work perfectly. Did a couple tricks on it before. Going back to the Nollie 360 and Heel 360. Oh, there's stair sets. They got a couple handrails in it, and I don't really want to mess with that. So we'll put the new session marker here, see what this is like. You know, push a good 3 times, I guess. Okay, so now we're gonna struggle with the whole speed thing, because now we're gonna be landing on that. So that might be annoying. Maybe if I can get 4 pushes. There we go. So start a little farther back. 1, 2, 3. Nollie inward heel. Okay, so I think that was just a regular Nollie inward heel, not Nollie inward heel 360. That was some like type of weird varial flip thing. Okay, so I think maybe move on to a different spot. Ow. Get taken out by the wall. Actually, you know, let's see what's up here. Maybe it'd be better into the bank. This would be a cool spot in real life. You know, just do tricks into this bank. Yeah, we just need to get an extra 180 spin on it. Alley front side, bigger heel. Play Skate 3. I need to play Skate 3 again. I haven't played it in a minute. I think the last time I was playing it, my computer was having trouble running it. That's kind of the reason why I quit streaming it. I'm part of it. And 2, also like this game better. I'm way better at Skate 3. You know, being able to do grabs and stuff. Like when somebody goes, do a cry stare, and being able to do that. I do like that. Like, that's cool. Alright, so I'll try this like one more time, and then we can move on to some different trick. Alright, so I want to see what that did for a second, because I've done that a lot. So it's nollies, so the board does... Yeah, that's just a regular air heel. Alright, so I guess we'll just move on. Maybe we can explore the city a little bit. Hit our heads on trucks, because actually, it'd probably be fun to turn that into a manual pad. What manual tricks should we try if we can use this as a manual pad? It's actually like a little bit of a gap to manual pad. This kind of reminds me of the kickflip manual spot that TK did in Baker 3. So start with that. Pop out. First try. I don't know if it's just me, but the stream is lagging. I don't know. Well, here, I should probably look at this. There's a little caution arrow. Okay, it keeps on telling me that my CPU, 33.1%, is being used to stream. Now, I don't know if that kind of sounds like a bad thing. Especially since freaking out about it, but I don't know anything. So, I guess we'll just continue to stream. But actually, for the lagging thing, I'll turn on my phone for a second. There we go. Boom. Alright, so turn the volume all the way down so it don't... There we go. If I refresh this... I have such a story... Oh, okay, because we're there. We need to go to actual YouTube app. Instead of you're out of your car. I am. I probably won't stream out of my car again for a while, because it's way harder to fit like all this stuff in my car. Why do I keep on hitting? I may have broke it. Oh, there we go. Okay, we can fix it. Oh, I'm getting ads. I'm getting paid. It's probably like not even a penny, but alright, so I'll leave that here and see if it is running laggy. So try nose manual it. Well, that didn't work. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be laggy on my phone, so it might just be you, to be honest. Alright, so well, that was a terrible nose manual. See if we can do a nose manual nollie flip. It might be something Shane O'Neill would do on here. Well, okay, that was just like a regular pop nollie. We're trying to hit a nollie kickflip. That's not working. I think maybe like push my foot forward a little bit more. There we go. It may have taken me a second to like get into the nose manual. So we'll do it again. There we go. As long as we get the nollie flip out, we're good. Nope. It pops way too late. It's alright. We're good now. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe my computer was having a little bit of a bug. Like I said, that's kind of the reason why I don't stream Skate 3 anymore. I'll probably try it again here soon, but last time I was doing it, it was just super laggy. And I don't know why. I don't know if like my computer's going out or what. Because I do have some problems editing on here, and that's kind of why I don't edit on here anymore. I use my MacBook for that. Here we go. See if we can hit it back 3 out of this. A super slow back 180. See if we get a kickflip Manny. Okay, so we got like a 540 out. I did not expect that. Oh, dude, I love the back 3 on that manual right there. It just looks so sick. I wonder if you can like use this as something to grind. So maybe try nose grind. It doesn't really seem to work. So maybe like nose slide or board slide. Maybe a blunt slide. That would be sick. Yeah, you can skate it. I wonder if there's an edge on here that like if there's any unskateable obstacles. Like the developers did that on purpose. I doubt it, because I think this game was made by actual skaters, so that they'd be like, well, what would be the point in that? Making an obstacle you can't skate. Or what's up with the red emoji? There we go. Got front block hard flip out. They should add freestyle to a game of skate. You can do a primo slide on here somehow. I just don't know how they would add like primo to remo and stuff like that. Or I think you can do, unless you count like finger flips as freestyle tricks, like they could add that. Like if they added grabs, like that would be sick. Just be able to go up here, boom, nose grab, finger flip. But if you're talking about like doing rail flips and stuff like that, I don't really know how that would work. I'm sure they could figure it out somehow. That would probably be like a side story to it. But honestly, I think most of the reason why no game has ever really put freestyle in it, aside from like Tony Hawk in special tricks, is because I don't really think there's a market for it. Skate 4 has finger flips. It does. It also has like double laser flips and stuff like that, but it's not Skate 4. That's why I don't like it. It's Skate Night. It's Fortnite with a skateboard. It's not what it was supposed to be. Skate on the moon? Are you talking about like turn all the gravity and stuff off, or can you like actually go to the moon on here somehow? Because that would be sick. Like imagine if they did a thing to where you could skate on the moon. Make zero gravity. Yeah, we could do that. Double kickflip. Oh, that's wrong. Wrong thing. I didn't get. Okay. Well. Gameplay. Was it difficulty preset? I can't remember. No, it's in advanced settings. It's been a while since I've... Gravity, there we go. Gravity 0. Max force to pushing. Max speed. Turn rate. Crouching rate. Board pop to body distance. What if we turn that all the way up? Will our double flips look like Jeff One song? Grind pop height. Manual pop height. Manual pop height. That would be sick. Do like a quad kickflip out of this or something? Alright, so let's see what this did to it. There we go, we're floating. How many kickflips do you think we can get out of this? Oh, that would have been awesome if it landed in Primo Slide somehow. Be the coolest trick I ever did on session. Alright, so we got triple. I was hoping to get quad, but I don't think it's going to work that way. 1, 2. Oh, there we go. We got a quad. We might actually be able to get 5. Is your mic a Yeta 300? No, it's a, I think it's called a Spark Blue mic. Yeah, I can show you the, actually, no, I put that up. Yeah, no, if, I can't really mess with it because then it'll make it sound super staticky, as long as it isn't already, because I have hit it a couple of times and it's pretty finicky. But, is there impossibles in this game? There is. First try. Okay, so that's like max board to body distance. So that's what happens when... Oh, hang on. I don't know if you can hear me since my face was in front of the microphone, but that was maximum board to human distance. What if we turn that down to 0? So gameplay, go back to advanced settings, go all the way down. Nope, 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 nope. Board distance, there we go. What if we turn it down to 0? And then hit a tray flip. Dude, you get like such a higher pop. That's insane. Oh wait, no. Can we hit? Oh no, dude, that's like in your feet. That's crazy. So we're gonna have to try to change that. I wonder if like how. Oh, dude, I could probably jump up there on top of the truck from here. Ah, no. See, I don't know. I wish it was like Mario, you could double jump. Actually, this might be possible. We just might have to play some moon parkour. So, if we go from here, I wonder if we can pop high enough to get on top of the roof. Now we're getting kind of close, but do you know if there's wall rides on here? Can we wall ride up there? I don't think there is. I think I was trying the other day. I think your body just kind of like goes limp if you touch the wall too much. Yeah, so that's not gonna work. So I think we're kind of out of luck on that idea, unfortunately. But I do think it's cool, or would be cool, if we could figure out how to get on top of this truck. What, spawn me up there? Actually, what if we try to play a little bit of trickery with the game? Oh no, it won't let me. Because I was like, what if it will allow me to spawn on top of it? No, it won't. What's my dream trick IRL? I have a lot, actually. The next one that I'll probably go after in real life, well, is it like a dream trick if you've already done it? Like, the next trick that I probably go try to relearn is going to be a kickflip back 50. If we're talking about tricks that I haven't done before, the next one that I'll probably do is probably a kickflip back 5-0. Because I want to get my back 5-0s back again. And then if I learn kickflip back 50s again soon, then kickflip back 5-0. In theory, shouldn't be that hard. That's my theory anyway, but I don't know. Don't try gravity at 20. Now it sounds like it's no fun. You try to pop and then like you just like what, negative pop? Dude, imagine how much having this much pop in real life. Alright, so I guess we can move on. Game name, so this is Session. And if you play on PC, at least as of a few days ago, it was $10. And it's honestly one of my favorite skateboarding games ever. Probably like my favorite skateboarding game ever. I like even more than Skate 2. There we go, tray flip. Now, with this, like, you can change like all of the settings. Like it's super messed up now. I turned the gravity all the way down. So you're not usually popping this high. You can make it much, much, much more realistic. But, can I get on top of this bus? Yes. So let's see if we can hit like a quintuple flip off the bus. I don't know if it'll let me spawn off this or not. It will. Awesome. So I guess we'll just go really slow. Pop like here. Quintuple? That's 5, right? I think my laser. I could do a laser flip for sure. Hey, there's the Brooklyn Banks. I think that's what this is. See if we can just hop the fence real quick from flat. Hang on, let's try it again. So we're gonna heel flip off the bus. Oh, I knew there was another trick I wanted to do. Backside heel flip in real life today. I didn't do it. I forgot to put it on my list. I did ollie over a trash can though. Yep, just straight over. This was in Jamie Thomas's part, Welcome to Hell. He cruised through this part right here, I believe. After doing a trick on... No, that wouldn't make sense. Is there supposed to be stairs? There's supposed to be stairs somewhere around here. I could be totally in the wrong part. But oh well. What is this game? This is Session. The best game in skateboarding history. At least my favorite anyways. Here we go. Let's see if we can hit nose slide. Now, it's usually a lot more realistic than this. But, I turn the gravity all the way off, because why not? What's my favorite cereal? I don't know. I haven't really had cereal in a while. So, I could go between, like, Fruity Pebbles, Captain Crunch, and Honey Nut Cheerios, probably. Like, dude, Captain Crunch is like so sugary, you can taste the red dye 40 in it, and it's wonderful. You're giving me very good streamer vibes. Keep it up, man. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. This is what I'd like to do as my job very soon. My goal, I'm actually going to start doing daily long format videos. I think I figured out how to do that finally, which I've also said this like 3 or 4 times. It worked for like 4 days, and then, well, one of the times that I quit was because I got injured. So, actually maybe twice. That also may have been the time when I blew up my ACL. Was it daily at that time? I can't remember. But I know the other time it was. I thought I blew out my other knee for a second. But, yeah, I think I'm going to start that on Tuesday. So from Tuesday forward, we're doing that. Going to continue doing the daily live streams, at least for now. Unless I feel like that maybe I could do better live streams if I did maybe like 3 days a week. I was thinking about that a second ago. But yeah, hey, what's up, Lucky? How's it going? If you could probably give a shout out to Jogi. Got you. Now, if I'm being totally honest, I got the brain of a goldfish, so you're going to have to remind me. And it's not if I get popular, it's when I get popular. Hey, what's up, Gino? What's up, Colton? Alright, so, do you think we can ollie over this car? I wonder if that's what it felt like to be, was it... Who ollied over the Ferrari from flat? I don't think it was Deshaun Jordan. I can't remember. But yeah, no, the Ferrari with no roof, windows rolled down. I think it was white. I can't remember. It was either white or red, I think, the Ferrari. See if we can do a 9. Alright, so we're going to have to count that. So we got 3, 5, 7. Oh, no, that's like a 1080 or a 1260. It's been way too fast for me to count. Hey, what's up, Lucky? Going to end now? I honestly probably should. That stream flew by really fast, if I'm being totally honest. But I'll do... I want to try to ollie over this cone. Yeet. No, it didn't make it up that high at all. Oh well. But yeah, no, I'm gonna have to end here so I can edit day 200 and I think 35 of posting daily into 1 million subscribers. Hey, what's up? What's up, Panda? I don't know why, but that didn't show up on my multi-stream. Maybe it did, and all the highs blocked it out. But who do I think has the highest pop in skateboarding? Spencer Barton. He made a video about doing the highest ollie ever. like the world record. He broke it a couple months ago or something like that. So I would assume him. It also may depend on like what you consider pop. Like Spencer Barton got like a really high ollie. I'm not trying to take anything from him, but I wonder if he can pop like kickflips that high. Well, not like really that high, like, because at least for me, like, I can ollie over something a lot easier than I can ollie onto something, if that makes sense. Because like when you ollie over, like say there's a flat rail here, and you ollie over it, like that's a lot easier than for me to like ollie on top of this, because you're landing on a higher surface. So I don't know, but I do have to hop off here so I can edit tonight's. Oh, I hit something. So I can edit tonight's video. But see y'all tomorrow night. Well, actually tonight's video and tomorrow's video, so I can pre-upload that. Anyway, see you. Okay, so how do I turn this off? So I got it. Boom.